Welcome back to First Coast Living. That's right, we're out here in the barn over here at the Jacksonville Fair, bringing to you live. I got Will Ansley and Christian Rodriguez. You guys are executives in the 4-H program, right?
To a degree.
Well, explain what I mean there. You're a vice president.
I'm the vice president of 4-H District 6, which includes Duval, Nassau, Clay County, St. Johns County, and Flagler County.
Nice.
And with that group, we have a council and we debate. We don't debate. We go over fundraising and raise money so we can send kids to the various 4-H state events.
Very cool. And you have your rabbit here, which is...
I have my rabbit here. He's a Japanese Harlequin. His name is Playboy.
Nice, nice. Mm-hmm. Japanese Harlequin, Playboy, good name. And you already got judged on him. How did he do?
He placed first for his breed. I had third place with showmanship with him, and he got second best overall with fur.
Very cool. You happy with that result?
I'm very happy.
There we go. And Christian Rodriguez, you have 4 cattle here.
Yes,
and
sir.
you are also an executive in the 4-H program, right?
Yes, so I'm state 4-H vice president, so I kind of work with all of the state's 4-H youth, and really focusing on our executive board team, which is our team of a little over 100 youth, which plan all of our large state events and work on state funding, state community service, and stuff like that.
All right, so I got a lot of questions about cattle because obviously I don't know much about them. You
Yes,
have
sir.
4 cattle here, and most people would look and go, okay, yeah, there's a black one with a white face, a brown one, an all black one, and a tan one. But
You have no idea how many times I get, is that a camel?
because of the hump.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, let's go through these. Who's the little one on the end here?
So that's name is KJ. He's an Angus cross, which is why he's a little shorter than the others.
Okay. Or he's laying down, which is why he's shorter.
He's laying down. He's lazy. The boy of the group, so he's chilling.
Okay. And who's this big brown one in the middle here with the hump that gets called a camel?
Right. So this is Rizzo, and she's a Brahmin. The reason she's so different is because she's designed to tolerate extreme heats.
Okay.
So whereas she can take temperatures of 105 degrees and be fine. Like, it doesn't phase her. KJ over there would need a fan, would need water to stay completely cool, but all that extra skin helps her stay cold and comfortable.
So all these are yours. You've been taking care of them how long? One thing that I think, Will, you can comment on this too, that people don't understand, you guys work on these animals day in, day out, but as you get ready for a show, there's a lot of work that goes in, right?
Yes. So for me, before a show, I really focus on getting them back onto a halter, getting them back used to being directly contacted with people, so that way when we come to the fair and the people, because we want little kids come to the fair, I want them to be able to pet the animals.
Yeah.
So making sure that they're just completely comfortable with that, so that way when the little kids do come up, they can spend time with the animals, and they can get hands-on contact with them.
Nice, nice. And so before the show with Playboy here, what are you doing?
So I have to make sure he's brushed so he's not shedding everywhere like he is right now. I have to condition his fur to make sure it's in good health because that's a large part of the judging contest. I also have to be handling him more and more. I do handle him throughout the year, but especially during the fair because of how often I have to be holding him in front of a judge.
Yeah, want him to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Playboy, how has this experience been for you? He's not a talker, huh?
No, he's a little quiet person.
All right. And who we got down here, Will? What is the last 2 here?
Right, so this black one here, her name is Raina, and so she's half Brahmin and then half Angus, which is called an F1.
Okay, half Brahmin, half Angus, F1.
And then this one here, this is her sister to Rizzo. This is TT. She's a little tanner, but again, also a Brahmin.
And so when have you been judged on these yet?
No, so my show will be later today.
Okay. And what do you hope? Are they all on they're different categories, right?
Yes, so the 2 sisters are going to compete against each other. The steer will compete as a male, and then she will compete in the Brangus division because that's what she's closest to.
Okay.
And then I'll also compete on showmanship, which is how well I present the animals.
Nice. Well, you guys, how old are you?
I'm 17.
17 and
18.
18. I mean, just completely, I feel like I'm talking to 30-year vets at this fair. You guys really know your stuff. You've been doing this your whole life, huh?
I started when I was 8 years old, so pretty much my entire life.
What about you?
Started when I was 9.
Nice. And so, where's home for you?
I'm from Suwannee County, so Live Oak, Florida.
Okay.
I'm on the north side of Jacksonville, over by the airport.
And this is a big show. This is a big fair in Jacksonville, but you guys have shows throughout the state, right?
Yes, so I have my county show. I also go to Madison and I hit the state fair. So this is just one of a couple shows I hit the entire year.
Nice.
This is the main show I do, but there's also Clay County that I do on occasion, as well as the Northeast Florida Fair, also known as the Callahan Fair.
Very cool. Well, which one of these is the most talkative?
So KJ is the one who's talking right now, and he's probably the one that's going to talk the most.
All right, watch out for the backside of these. We've had a couple waterfalls. But anyway, get out here to the barn and make sure you check out. Obviously, the rides and everything are a blast at the fair, but the heart and soul of the Jacksonville Fair is over here in the barn. And come see these beautiful animals because these guys have spent a lot of time on them. We got more coming up on First Coast Living. Stick around, folks. Live from the Jacksonville Fair.